Hey guys, just got my order from Smokey Knife Works. I made this video 4 times now because I keep talking about each item as if I'm doing a review. I get into the item, it's just instinctive. I want to talk about it. So I'm making this one last time. I'm just going to show you the items and that's it. I'll wait for the review to talk about them. Now I had mentioned earlier that most of this order, 4 of these items out of the 5 are from the same company. And I didn't, I wanted to be a surprise, but I'll tell you now, the company that I picked was Ka-Bar. I picked Ka-Bar for a couple reasons. First, I've had many Ka-Bar knives in the past. However, prior to making videos here on YouTube, since I started making videos, I haven't had any Ka-Bars, except for I ordered a Ka-Bar Dozier, which I did a review on. But besides that, I haven't shown you anything else from Ka-Bar. So I wanted to, get a couple models. I'll just show you. First one I got here is a small little guy. This is the TDI LDK, little neck knife where you can lace this up in your boot. A lot of different mounting options, which I'll get more into in the review. But this is the TDI, which stands for Tactical Defense Institute. They had a collaboration with Ka-Bar on a couple different models, and this is their LDK model, which stands for Last Ditch Knife. And that's what this is. It's the last ditch defensive blade. So, awesome. Small little fixed blade. The next thing I want to show you is a folder. This is the Warthog by Ka-Bar. These come in a variety of different models. This is a clip point plain edge blade. They also come with Tanto, if that's your thing, or plain edge or combo. So it's a little liner lock. It's nice, very cheap. I'll have a full review on that. Next one here is the medium size TDI from Ka-Bar. And this one happened to come with the ankle rig. The medium size is meant for the ankle. The smaller version and the larger version have more of an extreme angle. You can see the handle is coming straight up here. Okay, the blade is angled to here. Now the large one and the small one have a more extreme angle. This one does not, for one simple reason, is that when you're wearing this on the ankle, you can't have such an extreme angle because the handle will just be sticking out the side of your pants. This is meant to be concealed. So I have this mounted on the ankle rig right now, but here's the actual just sheath for it. Real simple, very cool little knife. More on the review. But that's the medium size. The next one here is a big one. It has to be. It's Ka-Bar. You got to get one of their big old fixed blades. You can't just mess around with their little stuff, right? This one is the 7-inch fighting knife, all blacked out, as you can see. Plain edge, which I prefer. I've had many larger Ka-Bars in the past. However, they were all these stacked leather handle, that style. So I have not gotten this style yet. This is new to me, but so far I like it. Very cool. More in the review. So all blacked out, 7-inch Ka-Bar. All right, let's see what else. I think that's it for Ka-Bar. Those are my four knives I got. The last one here I got is Victorinox. Now I told you this is going to be something that you're definitely not expecting, and I can almost guarantee it. It's probably going to be a surprise for everyone. And let me just show you. Here it is. My the other Victorinox knife. Yeah, I know you're thinking, well, what's the deal with that? This is actually all plastic. This is a kid's toy. Here's the the packaging for it. See here, ages 3 and up. Made by Klein Toys. Why do I have a kid's toy? A couple reasons. First is it's an oversized Victorinox looking knife, so it's a cool little kind of gag, funny display item. I'll probably put this right with my oversized Zippos. The other reason I have it is because sometimes when I have company, real little kids, 3 years old, 4, 5, even 6 sometimes. I have some of my knives displayed, and a lot of times they want to play with them. Obviously, they can't because it's too dangerous. So sometimes they get real upset about it. Now that I have this, I have actually something I can give them to play with. This has all plastic parts in it. It's got a little saw. Let's see, it's got a blade, which is basically a plastic butter knife. It's got a fork. It's got, let's see, a screwdriver can opener. On the other side here, it's got a spoon. and it's got a magnifying glass. And actually, magnifying glass works great. But anyway, yeah, this is just for like the little kids when they're over and they're, you know, crying to mom. Oh, I want to see that. I want to play with that. And of course, I'm not going to let them because I don't want them getting hurt. I can actually give them something now, which is awesome. I don't know if I showed you. I think in my collection video I showed you I had like a little G.I. Joe plastic knife that I used to give the kids to play with. Well, now I have you know, something like this so they can play with this as well. So I just thought that was cool. It comes with actually a little warning in here that says, please thoroughly wash all the parts before and after they come in contact with food. So what that means is that this is actually a food-grade plastic. So if you have real little kids, they can use this to actually eat with if they, you know, wanted to. You know, they can use a spoon to eat their food, fork. So it's kind of cool. You know, if their mommy and daddy are really into knives and they want knives but they're just too little, well, now they have something they can play with. So I thought that was pretty cool. For me, it's just going to be a fun little, you know, display item. Probably leave it like this, you know, by my big old Zippo. So I thought that was fun. No, obviously something I'm not going to EDC or something you can use. Although that would be hilarious if you broke this out of your pocket to try to, you know, mangle a box open with that butter knife. You'd surely get some laughs. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Comes with a little plastic lanyard here. All the parts, by the way, they wouldn't snap off. I mean, if a kid's real aggressive with it, they would probably bend. I don't believe this would snap. If I pull real hard, you can see it just kind of bends. So you can always kind of straighten that back out a little bit and fold it back up. So it's kid-friendly. Of course, it is a kid's toy. But that's the surprise Victorinox that I know no one was expecting. So actually, it was pretty cool. These are only $5, but this month, Smoky Mountain Knife Works was having a special that if you ordered any Victorinox product, you got a free hat. So I ended up getting a free hat, which I wasn't expecting, which is kind of cool. Throw that with my collection. It's actually a nice little hat, but it's a little small for me, you know, height-wise. But that's cool, free hat. I'm not going to complain. But that's it, guys. That's my current order. So I got a large K-bar fixed blade. I got a medium-sized K-bar fixed blade. I got a small K-bar fixed blade. I got a K-bar folder. And I got a goofy kids toy Victorinox. So reviews on all of it soon to come. Thanks for watching.